Y'all niggas is confused. Nigga fry. Bombs. No worry, man. I'm about to lose to.
Welcome, everyone, to the original conference championship game. There's simply nothing quite like the intensity when an SEC title is on the line. All the legendary players, the epic moments who have made their mark on this occasion. The intensity is simply unmatched. Can't wait for this one. This is a matchup we've all been waiting for. Two teams ranked in the top 5, battling for a precious conference title, but also pointing to something even bigger, the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, Clemson Tigers.
Oh, yeah. What's good, y'all, boys?
Talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Kickoff team out there getting ready.
No, I watched it. No, Sosa, what's going on?
Tell you, remember all that last night?
Yeah.
And he's
Look at all
going to bring this
that
up
rah-rah.
yards deep in the end zone.
No
Solid
way.
coverage here. They get him at the 15.
Can't
That's
go
where
out
offense will
like
take over.
that. You,
Nigga fry.
nah, Sosa, I
And this
can't
crowd
let
coming
that.
to life here trying to help the defense get a stop in the offense pin back. And there's the handoff. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right here.
Not like this.
He's running out of time here. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Finds room at the 30. They finally get him
cold.
down.
The way that one was talking last night, I'm thinking. No. I see. Hold on. See, I ain't say you started it. I just said. I'm just saying, so you feel me? You were just saying that you ain't worried about that boy, all that other stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's all. I see you ain't worried.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself, picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there.
This game more important right now, though.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Getting close to midfield now. They bring it down to the 47.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
They'll run it here. They bring it down, but the game moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
Another great pickup on the ground here by a Clemson running back. And you know, if you're going to be a running back for Clemson, you have to be able to not just do that, but also you've got to be able to catch the ball in the backfield because they're dangerous in the passing.
And the Tigers' offense is on the move now. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Great job by the offensive line opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller. Allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense set for the 6th play in this
touchdowns he
drive.
threw on Sosa? Or did he run? Did he run some in?
3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it.
You said it. You said he threw.
Extending the play
So,
now.
so
They
he
make
even
the
know
stop
that.
just short of the first. Looks like
So
inches to
he
go,
broke
and
even
now
by
we're
that 2
down.
touchdowns, 2 picks, ain't it?
Love to see quarterbacks try to keep a play alive. He gave it everything he had here. He came up short of the first down. Boy, he gave him a chance.
I'm talking about this one.
Or it's snapped to the back. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Just getting settled in for this conference championship game. This offense already has put points on the board, Kirk.
Man, they are not wasting any time at all settling into this football game.
For real?
They got straight to the reads. Quarterback did a nice job of just kind of executing the
I
game
remember you
plan,
asking me
and
that.
they're upset.
So he came in second
Here's
at
the
best
kickoff
quarterback.
team now, set to boot this one away.
Yeah, he said he almost won.
Oh, they that almost part.
Oh, yeah, I see.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. Solid coverage here. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. Rush set it down to the offense. First down.
Damn.
Send the back in motion. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Looks over the middle and that's complete.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards.
You know what? I'm
Good way
glad
of
I
staying
came to
ahead
the
of the
ACC.
chain.
Y'all boys get at me over here. I like
He's tackled short of the 30, but it's good enough for a first
Thank
down.
you, Siri.
I know people want to talk about the split, and Alabama's offense has changed over the years, but at the end of the day, with this coaching staff, it still comes down to the
They don't be doing much shit talking during the game. These niggas talk shit
Think about the back
before and then stop.
Years, Mark Ingram and Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry, Jahmyr Gibbs most recently. This is an offense that still wants to control things up front and beat you down.
Huh?
Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you get a lot of options. That playbook could really open up on second and inches.
The ball to the ground. Fumble recovered by the defense going the other way.
He got his big brother.
Oh, man. The rain ended up acting like an extra defender on this last play. The runner seemed like he was holding onto that football so tight for one moment and then watching it slip away the next.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. The last possession was just old-school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense.
Wait, you ain't recover that fumble?
Second down after that previous play.
I'm watching Kobe. He ain't recover that fumble.
Quarterback.
Hell nah, shouldn't even fumble.
Ramp down the middle. It's Marshall. And he picks up the first
Hell
down.
no.
They get him to the ground.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so
I
that's a
already
nice thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Able to pick up just a couple of yards. That's good run defense.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket. He'll be wrapped up on the scramble there, settling for a short gain.
Yeah, but he got it back in the important game.
It's third down for the offense.
Well, I guess you might get this game.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Brings up a fourth down.
Nigga fried.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
No, Sosa.
The offense already has one fourth-down conversion. Will they do it for a second time? Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He's got it. That is enough for a first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up the back shot through there. Great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
The Tigers line it up with first and goal. First and goal, try to run it in. He's finally tackled down at the 2-yard line. Solid gain puts him in good position for second down and goal. Press coverage now from these DBs. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
He manages the footing, and the extra point is up for good. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there.
He's stat pad. He's stat pad, Mark.
This line getting set up.
It's 3 seconds left, nigga. This nigga's so surprised. It was 3 seconds left. This nigga said, I'm trying to stop the clock. That long ass out
Looking
route.
at throwing here to start the drive.
So surprised, dog.
Tight end has got it. And it works. The first down to the 35.
Damn.
I might see that nigga in playoffs still, bro.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play.
That boy said, see you next year.
Nigga.
No, y'all niggas funny.
First play of the quarter. The offense has a
Oh, y'all
first down.
niggas funny as fuck.
And the quarterback dropping back. Running out of time in the pocket. He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Wait, it was 35 zip?
They'll run it from the gun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the
This nigga about to
Nigga threw a 73-yarder.
Dance around and make something out of nothing.
He'll take a deep shot here. This one is broken up, falls incomplete.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Let's say go back to season 1, folks.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Okay, it comes offense out onto the field. They really
niggas.
stop, and the defense makes some adjustments, come up with a stop here. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
I need to ask these niggas
Play coming up for this offense.
because it might be an advantage.
You snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. It's the senior getting home with the sack.
As expected, this Alabama defense is laying the wood and living in the backfield of their opponent. Such upfield speed, it's dangerous.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Again, he's just trapped and sacked in the pocket.
There's a nice sack by this defense.
Yeah, nah.
Looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game.
I forgot what he said after.
See if that can provide a bit of a spark. See if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
Nah, he might, because remember, they still, he's still in the bit too, they get a buy-in.
They need to show us on the thing, though.
Here comes the Crimson Tide.
Damn.
It's nobody in the bracket spot. That shit empty.
Damn, that's crazy work.
That shit
Ball is
empty.
handed off out of the shotgun.
Stupid shit.
Try the middle, but
Damn, so good.
Just a great job by this defense
Yo,
defending
boy,
this RPO.
Damn, they just pissed me off. I threw the fucking bubble.
Stop the run game and it works out.
They erased that boy out of the spot.
from the shotgun, here's an inside
I
give.
guess when we go with it.
Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
It's popping T.Y., but Pop gave T.Y. the fortune.
Why Pop gave 2 out of 4 swing?
But the runs
Because that nigga got a game tonight.
are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Looking for a deep completion. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Chris, the defense catches a break here. They got behind coverage. Looked like a big play, if not a
And I was trying to focus on why Buddy just dropped his ball, but
He's back to throw again.
yeah, I had a fumble.
Yeah, I don't know how that nigga fumbled it.
Breaks loose in his 40.
Fucking player jump
They
right
get
over
him
the
down,
ball.
but not before he gets to the plus 38.
You know, plays like this are what Alabama defense is all about. They run the football, and then they're efficient within their passing game. Think about it. They won a couple of national championships with Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron by just being efficient and playing smart into position and being a great...
That nigga ain't fumble, he would have been doing straight.
Yeah, I know.
I think it's crazy how he fumbled. Like,
No, I was watching.
This offense has gotten going again.
but like then the announcer was like, the announcer talking about the rain, so I was like, oh.
And now the handoff. He's got some room.
Dumbass.
He'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Alabama.
Niggas always think on the drill. Shit, run straight.
Vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
Fuck, he got my ass.
And what? On the next one, he gonna dive in some shit. A drug.
Hit his head with a spin move.
Might hurt her that boy. He gonna try to chop. Yeah. That's it. You gotta get a fucking turnover.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there.
Did Cincinnati win? Then Charlotte not in.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back.
Yeah, cause they not going. That's what I'm saying. LSU gonna be in. Sosa,
Get a drive going this time. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Under pressure, just lets it go.
Around it.
And the pass is just thrown away. Clearly intentional grounding. Here comes the penalty.
Okay.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And the junior gets home, making a sack there. And the Tigers looking to use the up-tempo offense here. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. And the punt team makes its way onto the field.
Hey, Sosa, do what you did the first time, cuz. What you said on the phone, cuz? What did you do? Do what you did on the phone, cuz.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? First play of the drive, they look to the right. They bring
Last time, but that was it.
a little bit closer to the
It was last time. Hey, last
Framing here
time.
between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between those two.
Hold on.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Take it down, but not
Oh,
before he makes the first down.
Chris, I don't know, just something about their Bama uniform.
Oh,
when they
my.
run the football.
I'm crying, bro. Y'all niggas funny,
Offensive
bro.
lineman, a really physical approach.
He said that nigga would turn into the crab off Futurama.
And the wideout goes in motion.
Dr. Zoidberg.
Quick pass, here comes a jet sweep.
Oh, bro, I'm crying, bro. Y'all gotta stop.
That's a big gain. The offense is threatening that. Spot the ball at the 22.
And then, bro, the niggas ain't even play last night. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, bro, that was.
Alabama
I ain't gonna count. Mari Sosa got on the game because we were waiting.
He was here. We was waiting on you.
Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick grab. And he'll run out of bounds. Picking up a few yards on the play.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
Yeah, nah, I was on Marvin. That was it.
Play important down here in the red zone.
Yeah, Sosa came here with his
He's moving
hooks.
out of the pocket. Avoiding the sack, but the scramble results in just a very short gain.
Oh.
An important third down.
Yeah, no, you're right.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They're going to throw for it on third and short. Makes a quick catch. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Man, really good job here by the defense.
Nah, it's really cause.
Recognizing the ball is out and then making the tackle.
Oh, well, yeah.
First down.
They need less than a yard for a first down. They'll go for it on fourth. An inside give now from the shotgun.
Yeah, Darius don't know what he's doing.
But the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9.
I can really appreciate this offensive coordinator not trying to just do something crazy. You're less than a foot away from the first down line. Just punch it in and pick up a first down. That's what they call here, and it works out.
Who get ball at half?
I do.
You do? I think he's
Yeah, I do.
sir. He's trying to let you score. That's what
From
I'm
the shotgun, drops back.
That's why he's moving so slow like that.
The pass is incomplete.
Illegal
but the flag
contact.
is down
Look
on
at
the
the
field.
cheese.
Let's see what this is all about. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
So that would help me your game, cuz.
Line up here on 1st and goal. They'll hand it off.
I ain't gonna count. Buddy pushed him off the line, and he still was able to recover.
Push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here.
Yeah, bro.
Be able to run it in, or they're gonna have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for a touchdown there.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep.
Yeah, only on legal contact. What? Hold it?
Check out the marker. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense facing 2nd and goal. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw.
Wow.
Right near the goal line. Not much on the return, but they snuff out the drive with the takeaway.
What a play.
Yeah, I know, but shit, I thought this nigga had him beat, but yeah, that was me.
How slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. You come up with that interception while doing that, and that is a big-time play.
The play is just blown up with the big fella in the middle there, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, and you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game at halftime.
Damn, I just fucked up.
Chris, it's so easy
Circle
to get
wide.
excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
I already know Derrick's about to go out.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. The stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Defense calls their 3rd and final timeout at the half now. The Tigers will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? First down, looking to throw the ball. Fires this one deep.
Man, this nigga ain't putting nothing under that shit, dog.
Not much on the return, but that's an important takeaway. Sets up the offense at the 34.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find...
And he floats this pass deep down the right side. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. That's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Defense is coming after him. The pocket breaking down. And they get him down what will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Tigers will kick it away to get us going in the second half. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. The first job here, protect the football. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. We get the second half started with the running play. He moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
Receiver in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Crossing the 40. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The offense looks fired up to begin the second half. That's the kind of play they've needed to give them a spark.
Absolutely. I know they're down in this game. Clearly something was said at halftime to try to get this offensive line engaged, and it looks like it's working. They're playing with a different kind of energy. Let's see if they can do it again.
And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle on the line of scrimmage.
Getting set. Here's second down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Looks like Alabama will have the first down. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Brought down, but it's past the line of the game.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the tack, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top.
That's going like that.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
This guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
Now it's second down here. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. He's moving out of the pocket now. The pass That's good coverage.
Well, we talked to the defensive coordinator just before the game about how they will do a lot on the scramble drill this week just to be able to contain him. Coach has to be pleased with how they performed on that play.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. He's going to take off here. The defense stops him short of the run.
I just love the fact he doesn't take a sack here. In fact, I'm sure he can imagine hearing his coach say, it's third down, do not take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't quite get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yards.
And he's throwing forward on fourth down. On the run here, lets it go.
Yeah.
The QB throws his third pick of the day. And he's got some open field ahead. Across the 40. Inside the 20. Return to pick 6. Touchdown, Tigers.
How about the risky call here by this offense? I love that they're going for it on fourth down. Not so sure about the play call. The defense was not fooled at all. Steps in front of this throw for a nice touchdown.
PHC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick 6. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
He'll hand it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense.
Clemson just dropped the TV.
Dump off caught by the running back. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
I think he makes the right read here. He gets the ball out to his receiver, but the receiver's got to win. He's got to win that one-on-one matchup against the defender, and he does it. So now we got a 4th down.
Talk about aggressive. The head coach keeping the offense on the field inside their own 30. Finds his man, has the first down. They stop him, but it's a first down.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this 4th down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the first down.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot here.
No.
It's hooked off again, the 4th for this QB today. So great return following the pick. They're finally able to get him down.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Shotgun formation is an inside give. He's got room looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. Still no answer for this offense.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed in the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield, and that's why he got that ball to the end zone.
Now they get set to kick it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage here. They get it at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And he's brought down after a short gain. He does not make the first 10 yards.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They'll tackle him out across the 20.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime.
Hold on, I'm first.
How to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And looking for a big play here. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Tackle made, but it's a huge gain all the way to the 33-yard line. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. And looking to throw now on first down. The pass rush closing in. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Running back has it on the screen now. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain in that play.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
Can he make it to the marker? And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
You try not to turn it over. You got to do better. Well, man, shit, fuck that. A holding penalty and a fucking drop TD is what cost fucking.
This is the 7th play now on this drive.
That paid to work.
Looking to throw it on first down.
Oh, shit.
The quarterback gets a sack.
And just like that,
I did not know that was a rollout.
Life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game. And
Yeah, man,
why these guys are enjoying a lead.
I really don't understand.
Second and
Maybe
long
one
for this
day.
offense after the sack. Trying to extend the play. Here's a shot.
That's another board. This nigga here coming cold. I threw it late. That's on me.
And they tackle him right there, but that's a turnover.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute, and the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost us.
The senior able to make the stop after a short game.
The defense coordinator this week already telling us about gap integrity. Not
Yeah, through 6 picks. No, 5. And a fucking fumble.
Here's the second down play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And that pass ball is incomplete.
I didn't see all the pitch. Only saw 2 of them.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Marshall. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll raise second inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create.
Bro, you can't make this shit up.
Out of the field of play, incomplete. And the replay booth has 6.
You got the first step.
Have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
When you broke that shit.
The back's got it. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
Boy, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the 4th quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
Yo, and the quit, man. Oh, that ain't.
It's caught downfield. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make the accurate throws.
The game gained just a few yards. The defense storming of the football. Clemson now operating in the red zone. Defensive backs up at the line, showing the press. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes
Why are they putting on this nigga, bro?
They've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here.
Well, this offense was looking for a big play, and I think this quarterback's eyes lit up when he realized there's nobody in front of him. He takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a first down, but a big gain to boot.
See if the offense can push it
Everybody
in
like
on
this, bro.
second
You
and
got,
goal.
ain't nobody gonna try to get a point. You got Hawkeye, Squirrel, Girl, and Punisher.
From the shotgun,
Ain't
drops
nobody
back,
gonna
looking
try
for an open man.
And then
He'll
I'm
try a
over
pass here.
Hey, oh my God. Why do they do that?
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception,
Y'all never reward niggas for catching shit on their own.
Comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Handoff here from the shotgun. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Looking to pass here on second down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. The important third down play coming up. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. Easy throw to a wide open receiver downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new...
Looking to make a play deep downfield. He's got it. 15. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown Tide.
Nasty with it. True flashy.
Matchups, you take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
The extra point is good. So it's a touchdown deficit, 28-14. Here's the kickoff team to see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back.
T.Y., man, what you gonna do, bro?
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team.
Yeah, I have fun. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to advance after our shit.
Well, this is
yeah, this like the fourth season in a row.
You made up what different like that?
Hold on now.
Play at all to try to create a turnover. So just keep it on the ground.
Right,
Play
what?
smart.
The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol.
I ain't been here. That's crazy.
They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Well, this is a huge third down coming up here, and here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock.
No, but shit, bro, it's going down to do the same thing tomorrow, bro. These niggas, because Pop going to be home for a little bit from like 3 to 5. T.Y. going to get off about 5 or 6. Then Pop going to be gone to about 10 o'clock. So,
big third down play. If they can't get the stop, they have to consider calling a timeout. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Receiver makes the catch.
That's on me.
Moves the ball up to the 36.
Nah, that ain't no you cuz. I hate when the game
They've done everything you ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down. Working with that lead, you know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Breaks a tackle on the play. It's a decent game.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
For a holding call. But remember, I scored on the holding call. That bit came back through the pit. And then the last drive, it was 14-7. The nigga dropped it down TD.
Chance to be able to throw the football. He's been able to throw the football into the end zone. Now they're just looking to put on the finishing touches to win the game.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And now a timeout taken by the defense,
But
trying to
it's a
preserve
good game, man.
as possible for their offense.
I ain't gonna blame the quarterback on that. There was a lot of dumb ass though.
6 on this drive.
Shit, it was a lot of drop passes.
Yeah, bro.
Here's the handoff.
Nah, you could blame the quarterback for that other one, that little out route.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice game like that,
Yeah, that's good, bro.
and then have to sustain their blocks, gave them a chance at a really nice game.
And I know you ain't hold that
It's third down after that run. Try and muscle for the first down. He goes nowhere in third and short. I don't think he got it. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. They've converted both previous fourth down attempts, so why not try to make it 3 for 3? Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back, bringing pressure. He stays alive.
Oh, bullshit.
As the defense gets a big fourth down stop.
His quarterback been breaking tackles all day, bro. Huh? Yeah, I was choking.
First down, looking to throw the football. Pressure is coming.
Listen, I wanted this nigga to run straight, like, why veer that bit towards the corner?
About sacks, and they're very important, but sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing lane, and they forced the incompletion.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And the clock winding down, they'll take a deep shot. Here's another interception. We're losing track. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession. You need points on the board. And to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. Wow, what a tremendous run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the SEC. That's one of the most difficult titles to earn in this sport. And now with the playoff coming, we can find out how they fare against the 11 other best teams in the
This is a game where you say, what the fuck is the stats? And you be like, what the fuck?
I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Turn them all over, them damn turnovers.
Yeah, man.
Gave his ass quick, easy,
82, man, we gotta talk.
I don't know how you got that, dog.
And it's like, I press X and all, like, the nigga went for the ball and, like, you drop it, cuz, like.
I mean, that shit be happening to me, too, so I ain't surprised.
No, I ain't tripping about it, man. The announcer said the rain, but I feel like the rain should go both ways. Oh, let me set this sports one.
That's crazy. Boy, that is a topic. Has Pop ever won a Big Ten?
Yeah, I think once. I'm gonna solidify that bet.
That's crazy that what you jumped to
He gonna wind up at Alabama. I know it. He gonna wind up there. Hey, so we could bet on him now. We could bet on him now.